Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you clicked onto this video, it was not by accident. There's definitely a message in here for you. So let's tap in and see what messages Spirit has for us, okay? Great Spirit, ancestors, what messages do you have? What messages do you have? Eight of Cups. Okay, so it's time for you guys to walk away from a situation. It's time for you guys to leave something behind. Something isn't serving you the way that it once used to. Maybe it never really served you at all. But in actuality, everything serves us. There's a lesson in it, or or something like that, right? But whatever this is, it's like you're done, you're over it. Also, it's giving me, maybe you guys need to drink more water with all these water bottles here as well. I don't know. It seems like there could be sand collected in these bottles as well or something. But I know it's just the background of the colors, right? But it's kind of like you've been depleted. If you look at this, it's like these look full and darker. But as you go up, it's kind of like you're depleted now, right? Some of you guys could be dehydrated as well. So make sure you are drinking enough water, okay? But it's kind of like something is no longer serving you. Something has depleted your energy. Something is no longer giving you, it's something that's just no longer given. It could be a relationship, could be a city or town that you're living in, it could be a job, whatever this is for you. It could be a thought process, a mindset that you need to get rid of because it's it's ailing you, it's keeping you stuck or something like that, okay? But yeah, it's like it's time for you to leave something alone. It says if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. So yeah, for some of you guys, this is about a move. It's time for you to move, okay, into new territory, literally. Like pack up your bags and get ready to move away from something, okay? Or a city, or like wherever you live or something like that. Or maybe you need to pack your bags and leave, excuse me. Maybe you need to pack your bags and leave a relationship. Maybe you need to pack up your desk and leave a job, whatever it may be. All right. We have Seven of Pentacles. Nurture what you have and see how it grows and grows. So it's giving me, you have whatever you have currently right now, nurture that. Okay. It's like you have enough to be able to walk away or something like that. You have whatever it is within you. This is talk about nurturing yourself, nurturing your inner self. All right, it's 11:11 on the phone. All right, so we are in alignment with this message here. Let's see. But yeah, it's like you're tired of something, or something is just, it's not doing what it's supposed to do anymore. It's done and over with. You served the purpose. You've learned the lessons. It's no point in dragging something out further than what it needs to be dragged out. So it's just time to go. It's just done and over with. Give us more messages. More messages, please. More messages. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. So you're walking towards your abundance. You're walking towards your wealth. You're walking towards something that is long term. Okay. Having it all looks different to everyone. So what looks like having it all to you is definitely going to look different than having it all to somebody else that's watching, right? Having it all to you may be wealth and abundance. To someone else, having it all may just be a secure family, or having it all to someone else may be living in their dream city. Having it all to someone else may be having the perfect relationship or walking in their purpose. Having it all is definitely going to look different to you and to the next person. But the thing is, you're leaving one thing behind, and whatever you're leaving behind, it was the thing that was necessary to push you towards having it all for you. So you're going towards having it all. Okay, it's like you can have it all. You don't have to sacrifice. What Cardi B say? I want them both. I don't want to choose. It's like you in Bodak Yellow. It's like you don't have to choose. You can have it all, right? And that's what you're moving towards. Yeah, the moon. All right, you guys could be a Cancer energy here. Taking time for deep self-reflection. 444 was on the phone. Taking time for deep self-reflection is essential. So it's like It's like I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of journaling. Maybe you guys have been reading it back to yourself, or just paying attention to where you are in life. And I feel like this is what's allowing you. It's like some of you guys could be in your feels, in your feelings. You guys could be crying. Fifi, do you love me? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Drake energy. But it's kind of like that's what could be making you walk away. Let me see if I can 515 on the timer. I saw. Hopefully that helps it to focus a little bit better. Okay, but it's like you guys have really done a lot of introspection. You guys have really worked on yourself, worked on your shadow self, the hidden emotions, the elusive emotions and so forth. You guys have steady those your emotions, and you guys, instead of running from them, you guys are working with your emotions and so forth to help you to be in a space to where you can walk away from whatever is no longer serving you. This could be something emotional that you guys have decided to finally lay down or put down. Something traumatic could have happened when you were a child or when you were younger, and you guys have been carrying that pain for a very long time. Okay, and now you're realizing after some type of journaling session or counseling or whatever the case may be, that hey, it's about time that I let this go, this emotion go, not the act itself, but the actual emotion that was tied to it, being triggered, being in certain places or hearing certain people say certain things. It may have caused some type of emotional trigger here with this moon energy. Again, those hidden emotions, right? And I feel like that is some type of deep reflection has allowed you to realize, wake up, like, yeah, it's time for me to let this go so I can move on and have it all, because you realize those deep emotions or whatever, those trigger points or whatever the case may be, is what has been keeping you back from being able to have it all, whatever your Ten of Pentacles is for you. This is general. You guys can book your personals down below in the description bar, okay? We have the Page of Wands. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. So I feel like you guys are definitely focused on your passions, all right? Your passion projects, your passion works, your purpose, what you're here for, what really makes you jump for joy and really makes you excited to wake up every morning. But Spirit is also saying, hey, just because you are very passionate about it, doesn't mean it's not going to come with a lot of work. This Ten of Pentacles, it can take years to build this Ten of Pentacles, right? Especially if we're talking about wealth and status, or status, however you want to say it, to have that recognition and so forth, that long term, where you're leaving your mark on this world. It's going to take some work. You're going to have to put some work in, and it may not be easy, but at the same time, you're definitely passionate about what it is that you do. So don't allow your fire to die. Keep waking up. Each morning is renewed. I said that in the last reading. It's like, so keep going for what it is that you want, and press through any type of difficulties, because it's going to allow you to have it all, okay? This Ten of Pentacles doesn't always come easy. It doesn't have to be difficult, but you are going to have challenges, that come in here or there. And look, we have the Sun. Something could be revealed to you as well, all right? Some type of happiness and joy, but you have to give yourself permission to experience the joy that is readily available to you, okay? Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of like having like a florist. You're picking flowers. You may love picking flowers, but at the same time, it may prick your finger. The rose may prick your finger or something. So it's like, ugh, like, dang, that was kind of difficult picking all these roses, because you're getting pricked or something. It doesn't mean that pain has to come along with pleasure, but sometimes that may be part of the journey, right? Or it just may be like, dang, this work is going to take me hours and hours. So some of you guys may do your crafts or whatever it is that you do for work. You love doing it, but it could just take a very long time, and you got to be very detailed, and you got to be in a very focused space. Like maybe some of you guys do art walls, or you guys are actual florists, right? And that work takes a lot of time, okay? So it could be, let's say if you have to call vendors, if you're a florist, or you're seeking certain flowers and so forth for a client. It's like you got to be on the phone. Nope, we're out. This is out of season. Yada yada yada. It may be a little little difficult, like, oh, ain't nobody got this flower and the client really wants it, something like that. You got to put in the work to get the client what they want. It's like before you call that client to say no one has it, you're going to search far and wide. You may have to call international, do what you got to do, to really get those flowers in, or to really, serve your customer or your client, right? So it may be something you're passionate about, but it doesn't mean it's not going to come without work. Okay. But again, you're building your reputation here as well. And people will know you for, like, yeah, this person goes above and beyond. This person really loves what they do. And they'll be able to see it within your work. And that's what's going to help you build this 10 of Pentacles. This kind of seems like this is about work. So you guys could be leaving an emotionally unfulfilling job or position you guys have been in. And maybe you guys are going after what you really want, which is your passions, which is your dreams, your goals, what you really came here for. Okay, some of you guys may have been able to save up enough money to, I'm hearing to put down a down payment on a house, possibly here, looking at this house here, or some type of brick and mortar establishment. Or just to have enough, you could have saved up enough money to purchase inventory, okay, for maybe an online shop that you're opening or something like that. Yeah, King of Cups, always compose yourself before giving a response is what we have here, okay? So somebody could have said something to upset you emotionally or something, all right? And Spirit is saying, hey, just think about what you say before you say it here. All right, maybe pour you a cup of tea to help calm and relax you before you respond to that text or before you answer the call. It's like you can always call them right back. You get what I'm saying? As well, something like that, It's like, but just compose yourself before you respond to someone. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Knight of Cups. Romanticize the present moment every chance you get. Romanticize your work. Whatever you do for work, put a lot of love in it. When it does get like difficult and so forth, let's say, using that example, you have to call so many people to try to find that certain flower or whatever you're doing that can be difficult when it comes to your work. It's like, turn on some music or take a 5-minute break and dance with yourself or hype yourself up, or, go buy yourself like a nice coffee or a nice pastry or something. Do something to help keep you going and romanticize, and to kind of break up the monotony, and to kind of shift your mental for to just shift your mental on your work, where it's like you can take a break and then come back and be like, ooh, okay, I'm ready to start this again. But yeah, or whatever situation that you're experiencing in life right now. It doesn't have to necessarily be work. Just learn to romanticize yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to show up to give you the romance that you seek. You give yourself the romance that you seek. Okay, love on yourself, hug on yourself, buy yourself flowers, take yourself out on a date, get in the shower and, scrub your body down and do everything you got to do and put your makeup on, go get your hair cut, do all of that type of stuff for yourself and look yourself in the mirror like, damn, I look good. You feel me? Like, oh, look at this new watch I got on. Whatever you've done, it's like, oh, look at my skin is glowing because I'm taking care of myself. 1333 is on the phone. You get what I'm saying? It's like, write yourself a love letter, write yourself a song, write yourself a poem, turn on your favorite movie, drink a favorite glass of wine, or whatever you want to do, but do something to romanticize yourself. And you'll find that you are attracting people that has to do that now because you're doing it for yourself. So you like, darling, I do this for myself, so you best believe you got to do it for me. Yes, have high standards by you romanticizing your life and situations that come along, by you learning how to romanticize challenges and all of that stuff. That King of Cups, being able to compose yourself before you just go off on somebody, that's allowing you to attract emotionally mature people, emotionally available people. You get what I'm saying? It's allowing you to attract the good life. The good life, the life I live. Kanye. When I thought that I was gonna go crazy. Now my grandmama ain't the only woman calling me baby. My voice going out. But anyways, it's like I'm hearing somebody say like, don't blame your voice going out for your singing. It's like your non-dancing ass, your non-singing ass. What's that? The Wood. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Y'all remember The Wood? When he said that, your non-dancing ass. I love the movie The Wood. That is like one of my favorite movies. Like my voice really is going out though. But yeah, it's like that's what I got. Like, yo, non-singing ass. I'm a rapper, you know. I can sing a little bit, you know, but I'm a rapper, you know. But I do have a beautiful singing voice, you know. It just has to be, you know. I just need some coaching on it because that wasn't nurtured within me as a child, you know. But if it was, woo-wee, boy, oh boy, I better watch out. But there's always still time. There's always still time. My voice is my voice, right? But anyways, it made me think of The Wood. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are watching that, or it is a romantic movie as well, talking about romanticizing your life. There could be romance here as well. Romance could be entering into your life. We do have flowers here, fire, and passion here. Roses, your name could be Rose or Lily as well. Look, I was talking about buying yourself a coffee or something. Again, buying a house, talking about a house. Okay, it's like building a sandcastle, you know, it's like you can build whatever you want. Also, I see this feather here. Okay, also seashells and books. You guys could be reading books as well. You guys could have cats. Maybe you guys are planning a vacation, maybe to Jamaica or somewhere tropical as well. Maybe you guys are purchasing bathing suits and stuff, you know, something like that. Maybe even you're taking a trip down to Florida because Florida is still nice around this time of year, you know. So wherever you guys are doing or going, okay. Look, take me with you. Like email me so y'all can send me the trip details. Ooh, somebody may want to take you on a trip. Y'all see how that came about? Okay, somebody may want to take you on a trip. You never know. I don't know. Somebody may want to take you somewhere, okay? Or maybe you're coming into a connection where y'all going to be taking flight, or where you guys are going to be traveling often, or maybe you're getting a job where you're traveling, or maybe you're a travel agent or something like that, okay? But travel could be in your future, or in your near future. You guys also may sell jewelry or may want to purchase some type of jewelry or something like that here. But we got Judgment. This came out in the last reading as well. Something about the stars and the moon, or the moon and the stars. You're very sparkly, very shiny as well. It's like you sprinkle magic everywhere you go is the type of energy I'm getting. Also, lavender could be significant for you right now. Taking a lavender bath, lavender essential oils, lavender tea as well, lighting a lavender candle or some type of lavender air freshener or a refresher or something like that. Okay, I'm also getting hibiscus as well. Okay, so maybe you guys drink herbal teas or you guys make herbal teas. But Judgment, all right, all the signs say that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So wherever your situation you're dealing with, don't fret. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. It's like the universe knows where you are. So you accept where you are too, because instead of, you know, going against the grain, accept that, hey, this is where I'm at right now. And from there, make your choices and decisions. Okay, that's all you can really do. Yeah, the Magician here. You have everything you need to do anything you want. So at this point, it's like you're exactly where you are to manifest the life that you desire. All the good things, like it's giving me like the cookies and the flowers in your life, the good garden. You know, it's like your flowers are blooming at this time because you've nurtured yourself, because you walked away from situations that wasn't serving you, because you were bold enough to take that leap of faith and walk away. A lot of people stay in situations longer than what they need to because out of fear of what's on the other side of walking away, you know, or the fear of being by themselves, the fear of not finding another work position, the fear of having to face themselves, the fear of having to start that business or whatever. But you took the leap of faith and you went towards everything you wanted. You was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the risk. It's better than staying here. I'd rather leave and go towards what I want and build in what I want and go in the direction of what I want than staying here in a situation that's no longer fulfilling. And once you do that, you'll realize just how much the universe really does support you. Okay, but you are the magician. You have all the tools and everything you need already within you to take you to wherever you want. You have the support of the universe to walk away from something. You have everything within you. So as soon as you start packing up, you may not know where you're going. But as soon as you start packing your bags, the universe is going to start sending you signs and cues. As soon as you start looking for another job, the universe is going to start sending you signs and cues to support you. You are supported and moving towards what you want, because the universe doesn't want you to stay here. The universe wants you to go towards your 10 of Pentacles. You get what I'm saying? And Spirit wants to know, do you trust yourself? Spirit wants to know, hey, you got everything. Do you know how to use your own magic? Spirit wants to know if you know how to use your own magic, the magic that's within. Do you know how to transmute the situations to get what it is that you desire? Are you bold and courageous enough to walk away from those things that are no longer healthy for you, that are no longer happy for you? Have you been holding on to something that's just been detrimental? It takes more strength and more pain to hold on to something, because when you're holding on so tight, your hands get tired, and the rope or whatever you're holding on to, it starts hurting your hands and all of that type of stuff. Your hands become stressed because you're just holding on and your hands are in the same position for so long. It's easier just to open your hands and let it go, and just whatever happens, happens. Trust yourself. You have everything you need within you, okay? So, yeah, let's see. Let's get some... I'm trying to see where to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get some moon messages, okay? See what the moon wants to say. Yeah, this one came out. I saw 2122. All right, look at the number 222. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing's gonna come of this situation, okay? Void, of course. So avoid some type of situation, because nothing's gonna come of it. So it's time for you to walk away. Yeah, you may need to meditate and contemplate on your next steps, but it's getting out of where you are. Leaving that mindset behind and elevating your mindset, adapting new mindsets, doing the subconscious work, leaving this job, leaving this relationship. A fiery climax approaches. See, that's that 10 of Pentacles coming in. Aries energy. All right. What else is here? What does the moon have to say? Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. Long term. 10 of Pentacles. Look at the long term picture that you're creating, that you're building here. You're building something bigger than where you are. You can no longer fit here. That's why you have to leave. You no longer belong here. You came here to make a change, or so a change could be made in you, or both. The situation got what it needed from you. You got what you needed from the situation. Now it's time for you to part ways. But you got to look at the bigger picture. You got to look at your 10 of Pentacles. You got to look at 10 years from now, 5 years from now, a year from now, 6 months from now. Shit. You feel me? You're bigger than this. You're better than this. So move towards expansion. Your hard work is paying off here. We have Sagittarius energy and Capricorn energy. We are in the Sag season right now. Shout out to all my Sages, okay? And we're going to be headed into Capricorn season. So something may be difficult for you to walk away from. It may be hard work for you to walk away from it. It may be a lot for you to pick up and move your whole life to a brand new city or state. It may be a whole lot for you to pack up your things and walk away from this relationship, or pack up and walk away from this job. Maybe the job had to let you go. That was the universe saying, oh, you wasn't going to leave this job, so I had to make them leave you. I had to make them lay you off. But your hard work in that position did pay off. And just know that this isn't the end. Again, these are general messages. You guys can book your personals in the description bar. Look, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Again, Capricorn energy. So maybe by the end of this, the end of Capricorn season, or maybe the beginning of Capricorn season, you're going to be experiencing a relief. Okay, you're coming into that relief here. You are good enough, Virgo energy. All right, let's see. What else is here? Okay. They both came out. Show the world the real you. Yeah, show the world your real talents here. You and your loved ones are safe. Then we had that moon energy earlier with that Cancer. Okay, Aquarius energy. Show the world the real you. Show the world how smart you are. You've been given your job, that job that you've been working at. You've been giving them all your intelligence, right? Show the world how smart you are with, doing your own thing as well. But whatever you're doing is going to keep you and your loved ones safe. Or you are safe. Whatever you're choosing to do for work, it's safe for you to do. You know, it's kind of like it's going to protect your family in some type of way, whatever it is. You guys could be in securities or technology securities or something like that. Or maybe you need to secure your technology, or I don't know, something like that. But you need to show the world the real version of yourself with your gifts and your passions. You need to show up for yourself. Again, look, a fiery climax approaches. Aries energy. You guys could be an Aries, or Aries could be in your energy. But something's getting ready to heat up. Things are getting ready to heat up, you guys. And I know it's cold where many of you guys are as well. Your hard work is paying off. Look, it just keeps wanting to come out. You are good enough. This Knight of Cups, yeah, you're good enough to romanticize your life. And whatever you're doing to romanticize your life, it's the work is paying off for you. So keep doing it. Look, a win-win outcome is forecast. You could be a Libra here. But Capricorn kept wanting to come out multiple times here, okay? And that Cancer energy, the moon energy, and then with this one as well. But it's like Spirit had these come out before. Spirit's like, I know what I want it to be out. So it's like, listen the first time, you know. But a win-win outcome is definitely forecast for you. Virgo energy here again. A time to give rather than take. Let's get one more. But continue to romanticize your life and trust and believe that it's all paying off. It's all working out in your favor for you. All things are always working out in your favor, okay? Look, you can't... A fiery climax approaches. Also, somebody could be walking towards you as well. Somebody could realize the situation that they're in, it's not serving them, and they may be wanting to walk towards you because you're their Ten of Pentacles. And they're very passionate about you, and they want to romanticize you, okay? They could have had judgment called on some type of situation in their life. Look, Aries energy is here. Look, y'all see 3 times Aries energy came out. So you guys are definitely Aries here. Aries wants to be seen more than any of them. Big Aries energy is here, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, and then we also got what is it? I was trying to think of what Judgment is. I can't think if that's Sag energy or not. Okay, anyways, I'm going to keep it moving on that. But definitely big Aries energy is here. And look, we have South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. That's all the karmic energy that you're now walking away from. Don't let whatever this is keep you stuck. It's time to walk away. It's time to pack your bag. I keep saying pack your bag. So you guys could definitely be moving or traveling somewhere. Or somebody could be moving or traveling towards you. Because it's time for you to move away from something. It's time for you to go in a new direction. It's time for you to leave something alone. Because it's like Spirit got something here for you with this fiery climax. It's like, again, it's fiery. It's like you could be very fierce, or somebody finds you very fierce. You're good enough to receive something from somebody. Somebody may want to romance you or romanticize you, or, you know, bring you a lot of gifts and just love on you and so forth. And you need to know that you're good enough. Somebody adores your beauty as well, how beautiful you are, how precious you are. My little precious. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so much fun in real life. I'm trying to tell y'all. I have y'all cracking up. Anyways, but yeah, a fiery climax is definitely here. This could be sexual as well. Or just a lot of fun, you know. You're just very fiery and just very fierce. People just love being around you. And that's why you need to show people who you really are. Show people your personality. Some of you guys can have Aries in your chart. Tap into that. And don't let your past hold you back from moving forward from wherever you're headed towards, okay? So these are your messages, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. All right, you guys can give this video a thumbs up. You guys can book your personal readings and coaching down below in the description bar. And I will see y'all in the next one. I am High Priestess Nayla LATRICE. Peace.